What's up, everyone? DKRACK here. So alright guys, we got a brand new video by Nukes Top 5. This one says 5 ghost videos so scary they should ban TikTok. Okay, I see what Nuke's doing here. Using a little keyword play there in the title. The whole banning of TikTok, he had to put that in the title to try to get a few extra views. I see what you're doing, bro. But guys, on a serious note, I'll link the original video down below. Make sure and go check out Nuke's Top 5. Love his channel. Been watching his videos, reacting to him for a while now, so I'll have a link down below. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any future reactions. We are almost to 43,000 subscribers. We're working our way up to 50K. That's my goal right now, so if you would subscribe, that would be awesome. Let's not waste any time, and let's check out this video.
Top 5 Ghosts Calling Camera. Randonautica Revisited. You might recognize TikTok user Matt Hall from a previous video I did about Randonautica.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called Randonauting. It's an app that you download.
I remember this video. I've never done the whole randonauting thing. It seems a little too creepy to me. I don't think I want to do it, to be honest.
And it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that.
What was that? Holy shit.
Is there anybody here?
Yes, I think I just heard something.
Now, since his terrifying encounter in the woods, Matt Hall claims that he has had a new and even more horrifying encounter at his job. Matt says that late one night, when he was working the overnight shift, a security camera at his work started beeping. Now, the security camera has motion sensors and only starts beeping when someone or something disrupts the sensor. Naturally, Matt immediately went to check the camera. He was chilled to the core when he saw this.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens. I can't see his face. Where's he going? He's literally running down to the door.
What the hell?
See? Oh my fucking god! He's outside the door.
I used to work as a security guard, and if something like this happened to me, let's just say I'm locking the door, I'm not opening the door until the police or someone show up. Nope.
He's outside.
Door's
the door
gonna stay locked.
No, there's nowhere to hide in here. It's just this one room. The door is locked, but...
Well, good. I'm glad the door's locked.
He's like behind the building now. I don't, can you just get here, please, really?
Matt frantically calls 911 to summon the police. While on the phone with the emergency operator, the outdoor CCTV camera records a man dragging what looks like a trash bag right in front of the building's exit. Matt says that the police came and searched the area surrounding the building, but they couldn't find anyone. Even more baffling, the garbage bag the man was carrying was simply stuffed full of old clothes. So was this encounter somehow connected to Matt's previous randonauting experience? Was it even real? Or was it just a TikTok hoax? You decide. German Reddit user over...
I'm gonna say this very quickly. That could easily be faked. Just saying that this dude could be at work. He could literally just call or text one of his friends, hey, show up on this road with a black garbage bag to look suspicious. I'm going to record a TikTok video, try to go viral, get some views. It could have been a friend. Could have been somebody that he knew, a family member. I'm not saying that it's fake. I'm just saying that it could very easily be set up or staged. So that's my opinion, though.
Overhype 13 claims that he and his friends were randonauting when they were led to the middle of nowhere. A seldomly traveled walking path in the woods in Germany. They had pretty much given up finding anything when they suddenly spotted a mysterious flower and a plaque on a tree.
Okay, also, warte. Wir haben eine neue Intention gesucht. Also wir haben eigentlich ohne Intention gesucht.
Ja.
Er hat den Point angemacht.
Set up a point, we're in the middle of the forest.
Ja, warte.
Yes, wait.
Wir sind halt direkt da beim Radius.
We're right around the point.
Ja, wir sind auf jeden Fall im Radius. Und jetzt haben wir die Gegend abgesucht, also so ein kleiner Weg. Wir haben die Gegend abgesucht. Hier ist halt nichts. Hier war halt nichts. Bis wir eine Blume gesehen haben. Ich filme das mal. Hier ist halt so ein Schild. Tilo, guter Freund, Ruhe und Frieden. Das haben wir jetzt gar nicht gesehen. Aber jetzt achte aufs Datum. 24.07.
Is someone
Welches
buried
Datum haben wir?
there in the
Mal?
woods? No.
Wir haben einfach den fucking 24. Mann.
Vor 2 Jahren.
Das war vor genau 2 Jahren.
Exactly 2 years ago. Exact same effing date.
Das fucking gleiche Datum. Ey, das kann doch kein Zufall sein.
That is weird.
Als ob das genau vor
So the Randonautica app led them somewhere that said rest in peace, friend. 2 years ago before the exact date is when the friend died. The coincidence of that is very low.
2 Jahren.
I'm not good at math, but I feel like that percentage would be very low.
So, als ob hier jemand vor 2 Jahren gestorben ist. Scheiße.
Reddit user Overhype13 says that after he did some extensive Google searching to find the man named Tilo, who passed away exactly 2 years ago on the exact spot where Randonautica sent them, he wasn't able to find anything. Overhype13 believes that there is no way the Randonautica app could have known about the memorial sign that shared the same date as their exploration. This mysterious incident remains unexplained. TikTok user Tyler Vasquez says that after watching many strange videos about the Randonautica app, she simply had to try it out for herself. The app gives her a location about 1.5 miles from her home, so she travels there and documents her experience. The location she is led to is a secluded creek, surrounded by woods. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek.
Yo, what? She's out there by herself?
So pretty creepy. I'll go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever the that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's it's your birthday with the
That's like some
snowman with
demon satanic crap right
these
there.
Two I just put together. It's like play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination.
It's like a red. That looks like a devil drawing, like a red devil.
I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
Taylor finds creepy drawings scattered all around the rocks that look like they have been drawn by a child. Then she hears the unexplained voice of a little girl and just runs. When Taylor Vasquez posted her video to TikTok, her viewers suggested that the creepy little voice actually says, "You hide and I'll find you."
Play with me. Play with me.
After many requests by her viewers, Taylor returns to the creek 3 days later to find out more about the strange drawings.
So I just hiked the mile back to that randonauting spot. Brought a flashlight as a weapon this time. As you can see, there's no one around me. I'm trying.
I hate to say, but I don't know how much a flashlight is going to do against something paranormal. She's like, I brought a flashlight as a weapon. Maybe a knife or a gun would be better? But hey, she's got a flashlight, so she's going to be okay. I'm sorry.
Trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. These drawings are creepy as f. I feel like I should just grab them all really quick. If they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols. I'll just go like quick so that maybe it's gonna help me figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them. I'm too scared to stay that long. There's a fucking notebook. I'm taking that too. So
there's a notebook.
I don't really see anything else. So like,
the voice is there again. but it's now quieter.
I'm sorry, but that sounds fake as hell. That literally just sounds like a girl's voice off like some... It just sounds too generic. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm at the 7-minute mark in the video, but that sounds like if I went to YouTube and typed in scary girl's voice or scary little girl creepy voice or something like that. I feel like this is what would come up on YouTube. The voice in here doesn't, the little girl's voice sounds fake, but I don't know. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below.
And Taylor doesn't really hear it at first. The soft little voice seems to say, "You're not my family. You're gonna die if you don't go."
They have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols.
Taylor collects many more strange drawings that are
creepy,
scattered
but it
around
sounds
the area.
fake.
But then the voice gets louder and says,
I don't really see anything else. So, like...
Later, she posts her video, and when she reads the viewer comments, she makes another shocking discovery.
Okay, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I saw this comment and I'm kind of hyperventilating, freaking out. This girl posted that she saw a f***ing child in my video. No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think that looks like a ghost child, because I don't f***ing know.
I mean, I do kind of see a face in the circle there. You can kind of see a face, but then at the same time, your eyes can really play tricks on you. That could just be dirt in the background or leaves from the tree that look like a face. I mean, I do see what they mean there, but there's no way to know if it's real or not. But, and I'm not trying to be the person saying, oh, everything's fake. I'm a little skeptical sometimes of these videos. I really like to watch them. They're very entertaining and I enjoy them, but I don't always know if they're real or fake, you know. But it's just all for fun. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments.
But I didn't know if she photoshopped it or not. So I went to my videos and I screenshotted the exact part that she shows right there. And I see the face too. And so now I'm actually freaking the f*** out. I'm super terrified. I don't know what to do. I didn't see anyone or hear anything until
Stay
that
away
voice
from that place.
happened. But
That's
it
what
just
you
sounded
do if
like
it's
an
real.
echo. So I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see, but that right there looks like a f***ing face to me. I don't know.
Now, what do you think Taylor caught on camera? Is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
What's at the window? CJ from the YouTube channel CJ Longclothes Vlogs is exploring the abandoned and allegedly very haunted Crow Creek Reservation High School in Stephan, South Dakota.
Ooh.
The school and the land it sits on has a very dark and creepy history.
Like an Indian burial ground?
In 1886, the Catholic Church set up a boarding school for Native American children on this land, and then basically forced the reservation children to attend. From the day the boarding school opened, the land...
I've heard about crap like this in history. This is messed up. The Catholic Church tried to force Native American children into pretty much converting to be Catholic. You know, Native Americans, Indians, whatever you want to call them. I mean, technically the term Indians is not correct, because when Christopher Columbus discovered America, he thought he was in India. That's why he called the natives there, which is actually America, Indians. They're not Indians, they're, you know, Native Americans, natives to America. But just a little history side note there, but that's messed up. Because Native Americans had their own culture, their own beliefs, their own way of life. And then for the Catholic Church to force the kids to go there and pretty much say, you're going to be Catholic now? Not cool. Not cool at all.
Seemed cursed. Crops and trees planted on the grounds wouldn't grow. Random unexplained fires destroyed many of the buildings, and the schoolhouse was directly hit and almost wiped out by not one, but 2 different tornadoes. But each time, the Catholic Church would simply rebuild the boarding school on the same ground. One of the school's darker stories involves a nun named Sister Wilhelmina Kaufman. On January 12, 1888, during a blizzard, the nun left the school building to go to the laundry house next door. Even though the buildings were very close together, she got lost in the blinding snow and couldn't find her way back to the school.
Oh my God.
The next morning, her body was found kneeling in the deep snow.
Frozen.
She had frozen to death only 100 feet from the school's door.
Oh my God.
Cut to modern day. People who live near the Crow Creek Reservation.
So now the ground isn't only haunted, it's freaking haunted by some creepy nun. That's lovely.
Reservation High School reports seeing
God.
many strange and frightening things. It is said that the terrifying apparition of a nun can be seen roaming the grounds, and some claim that they have seen dark shadow figures wandering the school's hallways. CJ Longcrow happens to have a friend that lives on the Crow Creek Reservation, right next to the allegedly haunted school.
Oh, he lives right
not
there?
only was CJ able to explore the abandoned building, but he spent the entire night right beside the creepy school grounds.
Oh, yo.
So early in the night, CJ
That's
and his
creepy.
friends head out to explore the school. They find some strange graffiti on the walls, and even more bizarre, a floor full of dead birds.
Oh.
Holy
There's just dead birds everywhere?
those are dead birds?
But even more alarming are the aggressive living birds and bats that have made their home inside the abandoned school.
Sound like something moved down there. Here, let's do this room first. Oh, that's a fucking owl, bro.
Are they like trying to attack them? Oh my God, the attack birds are coming.
It's a fucking owl.
Oh no.
Like, the higher we got up, like, it seems like that's... Oh, bro, we just want to get by. Fucking birds on crack.
So the
dog.
place is completely abandoned now, I think. It's abandoned.
Go.
After a few angry bird and bat attacks, the guys decide to finish up their exploration and just exit the school. But the creepy story doesn't end there. Now, as I mentioned before, CJ is sleeping overnight in a house that is right next to the abandoned school building. So late that night, while his friends are sleeping, he decides to take a walk around the haunted school grounds. It didn't go well.
Everyone else is asleep,
Yo.
so...
I swear, if they see a freaking nun in this video, I'm out. They see a freaking nun in here. No.
Oh, dude, that
No,
gets so
no.
creepy out here, bro, because I heard so many fucking stories, like, just so many stories of, like, I just can't. But it is pretty fucking creepy out here, though, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, just look at this building. Oh, bro.
If there's a freaking nun in that window,
Bro.
CJ spots some shadowy figure walking by the abandoned school's third-story window.
it looks like
He
a
freaks out
freaking
and runs
nun.
inside to wake up his friend Phil, asking him to join him to go check out the strange shadow. When they reach the third-floor window where CJ saw the figure, what they find is truly bizarre.
Okay, guys, this is exactly.
Bro, where could I have gone though?
It's exactly where the I saw it. Hold on, let me see inside there. Custodian closet?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Now, even though the shadow that CJ saw seems to appear from one side and walk quickly past the window, there's just nowhere to walk. There's a concrete wall on one side of the window and a tiny empty janitor's closet on the other.
Well, where would it go?
So where did the shape go? Did CJ Longcrow see one of the strange shadow apparitions that are said to haunt the Crow Creek High School? You decide. You can check out CJ's full
I think it's the
exploration
frickin'
video
nun.
over on his YouTube channel, CJ Longcrow's Logs.
I think it's the nun who died because you know how nuns wear those, I don't know what you call them, but nuns wear those things over their heads. And it looks like the shape of that, like a freaking nun. Yo, that's creepy.
Disappearing act. Reddit user Edgy Christendom says that he and his girlfriend were exploring an abandoned mental asylum in Baltimore, Maryland, when this happens.
I almost hit that. Yo, this f***ing place is crazy, bro. Oh, moms.
Babe,
What?
where are you going?
Yo, what was
swear
that?
I just seen something.
What was that?
Babe.
I clearly saw something walk into that room.
Bro, what the
I swear I did.
He turns just in time to catch a dark figure moving through one of the doors. But when he follows, there's no one there. Edgy Christendom doesn't necessarily claim that the video is anything supernatural, and he says that it could have simply been a homeless person living in the building.
It didn't look like a ghost.
But
It looked like
if
a
this was a person, then where did they go?
Yeah, they went in the room.
Let me know
No
what
one's
you
there.
think. Camp Nowhere. The popular YouTube Urbex channel Exploring with Josh travels to what is
yeah,
rumored
I
to
like
be
that
an
channel.
abandoned summer camp in the Catskill Mountains of southeastern New York. The remains of the camp are in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods. Josh and his friends explore the mysterious site and discover that it was a former religious summer camp for children. Turns out the religious camp was built in the 1950s and operated for at least 15 years before being abandoned for unknown reasons. As Josh and his friends enter one of the decaying buildings on the property, they find a strange surprise.
Yo, what? What the hell? This is creepy.
Yo!
This is a fine.
It's like it looks like somebody lives there.
For real.
Yo, does someone actually live there?
Who did that?
Do you think explorers did it, or it was just left like this?
Either satanic ritual cult people, or maybe explorers? I don't know, guys. This is freaking creepy. Look at this. Dude, who really hung all this up? Kind of cool. I like it. Dude, someone was hanging out masks up there. So these are
Like some Michael
that looks like
Myers
the
crap
Ring
with the mask.
The Grudge or the Ring. Tell me not. Yeah, on the calendar it says 2001, so unless this place went abandoned in 2001, this is our only trace at the moment of like any sort of timeline.
A calendar on the wall dates all the way back to March 2001, so the camp has likely been abandoned for over 19 years. Josh splits off from his friends who are taking pictures of the abandoned buildings. While exploring alone, he finds a broken down RV. He goes inside to take a look and accidentally captures something chilling.
Jeez. Well, there's nothing in here. The bed in the back. Yeah. Okay. I've seen enough.
Did you see it? Well, Josh didn't either. But soon after he enters
There's a
the
hand.
RV,
Guys, there's a hand that reaches down. It was like literally a hand.
mysterious small hand can be seen hitting the skylight on the roof. Now, Josh didn't notice the unexplained little hand, but when he posted his video to YouTube, his viewers were shocked. Some of them think that this could be the ghost of one of the children that stayed at the camp long ago. But what do you think? Is this a ghost accidentally caught on camera?
I don't
Or
freaking
simply
know.
one of Josh's friends messing around? And if it is one of his friends, they certainly have tiny little hands. Watch your step. French paranormal explorer Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity travels to haunted locations all over France to investigate and record proof of the paranormal. In this episode, he investigates a house that is said to be extremely haunted. The house's owner, who wishes to remain anonymous, says that both of her grandparents passed away inside the home. She claims that after she moved in with her children, she began to experience
Sorry guys, someone was asking me a question. I was telling them I was recording a video, sorry.
terrifying paranormal activity on a daily basis. Every night when she would lie asleep in bed, she says that she would be woken up by the chilling sensation of something stroking and caressing her cheek. Even though the nightly event frightened her, she believed that this could be the spirit of one of her grandparents, peacefully watching over her and her children. But then, one night, something happened that changed her mind forever. Just after midnight, as the woman lay sleeping, she was suddenly jolted awake by the feeling of her bed frame violently shaking. The entire bed seemed to levitate off the ground and then seemed to be forcefully thrown a few feet across the room. The woman now no longer believed that this was the peaceful spirit of one of her grandparents haunting the home. She believed it was something much more dark and sinister, something that might wish to harm her and her children. The family moved out of the house the very next day, and the home has remained empty ever since. Paranormal investigator Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity investigates the mysterious house.
See, that's smart. Something like that happens, you frickin' move. I see all these people who they stay in the house or all these things happen. Just, you need to get out of there.
To figure out just what is haunting the family. In his investigation, he uses some very unconventional tools, one of which is a small piece of paper placed inside a plexiglass box. The idea is that no wind or air currents can move the paper inside the box, so the only way it can move is by something supernatural. Oz is setting up a second device in the same room, which I'll get back to in a second, but as he prepares, right behind him, this happens.
Donc je vais l'activer et je vais vous montrer comment ça fonctionne.
Ouh,
non, c'est pareil.
The piece of paper inside the plexiglass box mysteriously moves on its own. Oz doesn't notice and continues setting up his second, rather unusual device, a theremin. The theremin is sometimes used as a musical instrument, but it can also be used as a sensor. The theremin creates a tone whenever someone comes close to the antenna on top of the device.
This is a theremin, it's an electronic instrument, and you produce music or sound by waving your hand into an electrical field.
So not long after
Those are
Oz has set
cool.
up the theremin,
Those sound weird.
something very strange happens.
Elle avait ici, alors là je vous montre avec ma petite lampe, il y avait un lit. Donc la tête...
Ooh. That's a creepy sound. That sounds freaking creepy.
Bon, très honnêtement, je sais pas pourquoi il s'est déclenché. Vous pouvez le refaire s'il se déclenche. Je sais pas en quoi.
No God! No God!
Ce truc avec cette batterie, cette ma lampe là, la lampe de poche qui s'est... J'ai eu l'impression en fait que quelqu'un me l'a tiré des mains. Ça a pété la lanière qui est cassée là, vous pouvez le voir. Et en fait elle est... en fait la lanière est complètement pétée quoi.
I heard like a freaking growl or something, like a growl.
A strange whisper can be heard and a door behind Oz slams him in the back.
En fait la lanière est complètement pétée quoi.
Throughout his investigation, Oz has managed to stay relatively calm. But what happens next even frightens him.
Si je vous dérange là, dans cet étage. Je descends. Je vous demanderai de ne pas faire de bêtises. Là, par contre, je suis... Sans déconner, c'est quoi ce bordel? Et franchement, il faut pas.
Did
faire
something
ça,
push him? Did something try to push him down the stairs? Like something was trying to push him down the stairs.
Je vais me faire pousser, quoi.
The ghost hunter gets an unexplained push in the back by an invisible force and almost falls down the stairs. What the woman told him about the dark intentions of the spirit that haunts the home seemed to be true, as he has been attacked not once, but twice, by something he just can't see. So, is this house haunted by some dangerous malevolent spirit or demon? Let me know what you think down in the comments. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please follow.
Yo, guys, honestly, I think this is one of the best Nukes Top 5 videos that I've watched in a while. There were some freaking scary clips in this episode. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like I said earlier, make sure and subscribe, click the bell, smash the like button, leave a comment down below. Also, if you want to help support the channel and become a channel member, you can click the join button down below. Or if you want some DKRACK merch, there should be a merch link down below as well. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.